So here we are starting our lecture number 1, which is all about the set concept. First of all, the thing which we should know about set is the basic definition of the set. That what is the basic definition of the set? As far as mathematics is concerned, so in mathematics, set means what is a set? In mathematics, it is a collection. It is a collection. In mathematics, a set is basically collection of distinct collection of well-defined, which is defined. By well-defined term, we mean that something which has some meaning, collection of well-defined and distinct object. Here, by this word distinct, we mean that we cannot repeat elements in our set. By this word, we mean that we cannot repeat the element of a set or the member of a set. For instance, if I am writing, suppose we have a set A is equal to 1, 2, 3. So if I have written two ones, I have written 2 over there, so I can't write it again. It would be wrong. So elements would not be repeated in the set. So this was the definition of a set, that what we mean by a set in mathematics. The set is basically, it is a collection, okay, of well-defined. By well-defined, by this word we mean that the thing which would be in the set or the member which would be in the set would have some meaning. And by this word, we mean that the elements cannot be repeated in the set. The second thing which we should know about set is that, before we proceed to second point, I must tell you, it could be asked from you that the set theory was presented by whom. So the answer of this question is most frequently asked question. So the answer of this question is, set theory was presented by George Cantor. I am writing his name over the board, on the board. George Cantor. He was the person who presented set theory. Now, as I have told you, that I would be telling the second most important thing about set, which is that it is not necessary that in a set we will always have numbers. It is not necessary. As I have told you when I was explaining you the definition, so I have already told you that set is a collection of well-defined object. Okay, well-defined object. So these objects could be anything. They can be numbers. They can be number. They can be the name of a river. name of river, name of days, etc., etc. Mean we can place anything in the set which has some meaning. So there is no restriction that we would always place numbers in the set. There could be anything there could be any object which has certain meaning. Okay. Now I would be telling you the third most important thing about set concept. The third most important thing which we should know about set concept is that sets are always denoted by capital letters. Sets are always denoted by capital letters. For instance, we have a set. The set of days in a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So when we are denoting the set, so it should be in your mind that always use capital letter for denoting the set. You can't denote the set by small letter. It would be wrong. Always use capital letter for denoting the set. It should be in your mind. The next most important thing which you should know about set concept is that there are three ways to write the set. There are main three ways to write the set. They are, first of all, I should tell you that there are three ways to write any set. It means that the same set can be written in three ways. There are three different ways for writing a particular set. Three ways. Now what are they? Number one is tabular form. We have another name of tabular form which is roster form. We have another name of tabular form, that is limited form. Limited form. What is this? I will be telling you, but let me write all the three names, then we will be defining each in a separate manner. Okay, so the second way to write a set is descriptive form. Or we call it statement form. The third way to write any set is set builder form. These are the three different ways with the help of which we can write any set. It means that a particular set can be written in three different ways. I will show you how. So